Hey, what's up guys, this is GameGuyy, and I am bringing you a hardpoint match in League Play on the map Yemen. I went 34-13 on this gameplay, and before I really get into the commentary, which the commentary is going to be about my final thoughts on Call of Duty Black Ops 2, I've been trying to make these type of commentaries for Call of Duty games. Each year I do a first thoughts and a final thoughts video, and this will be my final thoughts on Black Ops 2. I believe I did my first impressions or whatever a while back, but I originally had a swarm gameplay planned out for you guys. It was my final swarm that I got, and I thought I did pretty well in it, but whenever I went back to my theater or COD TV, it actually wasn't on there anymore. It deleted itself or something because I actually hadn't played on this account in a while. This is my Seth_398 account, and I originally played on, or I didn't originally play. I originally played on this account, but lately I've been playing on my GameGuyy account because it's going to be my main account now for Call of Duty Ghost. And over the past 2 weeks, I got on Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 and leveled my GameGuyy account from level 1 to the final levels in Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, and I'll show you the final kill death ratios on the screen right now. So I thought I did pretty well for those games, you know, because I didn't put a lot of effort into that type of stuff. You know, I played using my general map knowledge and spawn knowledge and just trying to stay aware on the game, and I finished with a 1.51 KD on Modern Warfare 3, I believe, which was probably one of my worst games of all time. Like, Modern Warfare 3 I was never really good at, but after I got into the competitive scene in Black Ops 2, I became a lot better player, and to me 1.51 is a terrible KD. It's only averaging 5 more kills, or it's not averaging 5 more kills, but let's say you went 15-10. That's a 1.5 KD. So that's pretty much saying I went 15-10 every match until level 80, which I didn't really go that way, but that was my average kill death ratio, 1.51, my final one or whatever. And on Black Ops 2 it was a 1.80 something, which is like 18-10 every match, and I still don't find that well. And for Call of Duty Ghosts, I want to set my standards. I want to get a 3 kill death ratio, which is pretty crazy. But at minimum, I want a 2.1 KD to a 3 KD, which will be pretty challenging because, well, it won't be challenging. Well, it might be challenging. I don't know. I'm going on a wild tangent here, but I just want to do good in public matches and do well in league play, or not league play. What am I talking about? In competitive, because I'm going to be doing a lot of game battles and trying to do some 8s with like random pro teams and doing pro scrimmages and stuff. And whenever I get the team together, we can start doing scrimmages and things like that, which will be fun. But anyways, all that aside, I'm finally going to talk about my final thoughts on Black Ops 2, and they are good. My first impressions of Black Ops 2 was good, and my final impressions of Black Ops 2 was good. I really enjoyed the game, although it did have a lot of inconsistencies, like you just saw a second ago. Whenever that sniper killed me, I put like 3 bursts into that guy, and he still managed to shoot me with a sniper rifle after I went around a corner, and right there, I didn't even see that guy. I was looking up at that window, and I looked down. I was like, holy crap. I wasn't even paying attention. I think I was looking at my mini-map, then I looked up at the window, and then I looked down to see a guy running straight at me. I don't know why he wasn't shooting me. He must have been stupid or something. But, oh yeah, another thing about this gameplay is that one of our teammates backed out. We only had me and these other 2 guys, and actually, if you take into consideration, it was actually me and one of the other teammates doing all the work. We both went off, and one of the teammates, he was like neutral. He had a 1 KD, I think, throughout the entire game. So it was basically me and that other teammate 2v4, which was pretty crazy that we managed to do pretty well against a team of 4, and it was only us 3. Well, basically us 2, but and I didn't know that guy either, so But anyways, my final thoughts on Black Ops 2. It was a great game. It got me into competitive. Never played competitive, but like 3 times in Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 is the first time I ever played game battles, and I didn't really enjoy it because it was some guy that I joined a clan with. I barely even knew him, and he wanted me to play some game battles with him, so I was like, alright, I'll try it out. And we played, and I did better than him. Like, it was all search and destroy, and I did better than him, even though I've never played competitive before. And, you know, I made some bad plays and things like that because I never played competitive, like I said, and I was like, I'm sorry, man, I'm not doing that well. But I was still finishing on top of the leaderboard. It was 2v2s. I was still finishing higher than him, like, the majority of the time. And then I heard him, like, talking to one of his friends or brother or something in the background. He was like, yeah, this guy sucks. He's on my team. So I backed out. I was like, screw this crap. And then I deleted him from my friends list, and I, like, left his team on game battles and everything. I was like, I'm not going to put up with that crap. I was doing better than him, and I never even played game battles before, and he's going to sit there and talk bad about me. But that was actually the first time I played competitive, and I didn't really enjoy it. I just liked playing Modern Warfare 3 casually back then, and I played with my friends from, like, school. So whenever I got to Black Ops 2, I first fell in love with competitive gaming whenever I saw the Call of Duty Championship, where Frico Impact won. They're not Frico. They actually disbanded, but they dropped Frico, the organization, from the name or whatever, and they became Impact themselves, and they picked up like Epsilon Impact and then something else. They changed their name a lot and went into different organizations, but oh yeah, it was Icons Impact, the other one. But I became a fan of Optic Gaming after I watched Nadeshot's stream. I became a big fan of him, and I actually knew about him in the past, but I didn't really know about competitive. I actually knew about Optic as well. I just knew that there was a sniper team, and a lot of people was like, yeah, I want to be an Optic, yeah, all this other stuff, and I didn't really pay attention to that. I knew about Optic, though, and I finally watched all of their streams, the competitive team, and I became a big fan of Optic, and I watched their live streams, every single one of them. You know, I was a big fan of Merc too, but then I'm still a big fan of Merc. He actually got dropped a while back, and JCap replaced him, and I'm a pretty good fan of JCap as well now. And I'm also a fan of other teams, but Optic's just my favorite team. I like watching Complexity play. I like watching Parasite, even though Parasite isn't the greatest guy. He's kind of egotistical, but he's a really good player. But Black Ops 2 is... I didn't really like playing public matches in Black Ops 2, to be honest. Like, I'd get bored of it pretty quickly. Unlike Modern Warfare 3, public matches were pretty fun. And league play is what I enjoyed most in this game. So it was a big deal for me. I really enjoyed Black Ops 2. It's actually the only game that I played pretty much the whole year while I had it. I never stopped playing it, got bored of it or anything, unlike Modern Warfare 3 and the other games. So Black Ops 2 was really fun. I enjoyed watching the competitions, and I don't know why I didn't kill that guy. I thought I had him, but, you know, things just happen. And this is the end of the gameplay, but my final thoughts on Black Ops 2 was that I thought it was a really great game. It got me into competitive gaming, and by the looks of Ghost, it's not going to be really a good competitive game, but we'll just have to see. And I hope you guys stick around, keep liking my videos, subscribing, commenting, and stay around, because I have I'm not going to say some, I have a lot of Call of Duty Ghost videos coming, and I messed up there. That was a sucky intro. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.